Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. Shot could be on. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Hazard. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better.
Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for the run. He's played him through. Rummenigge. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. Odegaard. Vieira.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And here's a chance. Could move up a gear here. De Jong gets a good foot in there. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. This might spell danger. Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Odegaard wins the duel this time. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Hazard. Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Odegaard, who does have an assist to his name. Spread it left. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got tall. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Messi. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly. Ronaldo is there, and he can pick it up. Hazard. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rummenigge stood his ground strongly. Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Swung over. And it's Neymar. That is lovely. There will be a throw-in. Now it's some Mbappe! That's a half-decent try. Hernandez. Ødegaard.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Ødegaard. Saka. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Saka. Foot in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicked it back promptly. Has a shot! Shapes to shoot. Great effort, beautifully taken. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Azar. And it's Neymar. Ødegaard. Bergomi does well to get it back. Saka. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. De Jong.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hernandez. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rice, played towards the other side, and he's quick to snatch it back. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Messi, Hazard. Oh, he's been... There's the shot! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21, Bukayo Saka. Number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the hit! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Number 15.
That has been knocked clear.
Coming on the field, number 14. Raul.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way.
Stojkovic.
Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
He might be in here. Oh, right place, right time. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Stojkovic. Raul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some really good ball movement. Back into the middle. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Coming on the field is number 18, Romario.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. He's picked his way through. Oh, good. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the keeper beats it away. Good read, needed to be. Palmer. And Hernandez. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and they're quick to get it back. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Odegaard. Mbappe! He has found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernandez. Good read, needed to be. Messi. And it's from Mario. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Just a whisker away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The pass has gone astray. Well, there's the clearance. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Odegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Messi. Rice.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Romario. And it's Neymar. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Romario, a player of legendary status. Beckenbauer. North Korea looking to pass their way through. And he's certainly on. Romario! Bergomi gets it clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mateus. And they've got rid. And Romario! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the keeper beats it away.
Oh, that was expansive.
Up he goes! But that's another chance! And it's hoisted clear. Xavi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. It's Ronaldinho! It's there! And North Korea take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
North Korea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And it's Romario. Romario! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
North Korea just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Fiddles it through. That's very neat. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution for North Korea, number 21.
So we're into the second 45.
Coming on the field is number 11, Griezmann.
That is good alertness. Ronaldinho. Rice has a look and plays it forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Romario.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernandez makes the interception. Mbappe. He's got away. A heavy challenge. That'll be a throw-in. Rice was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Xavi. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's played forward. Mbappe. North Korea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vieira.
The attendance for this
Odegaard.
match was 80,953.
Mbappe on a strong run down the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. Odegaard. For Rice. Distributed tidily. No way through. And here's Neymar. Ronaldinho. And here's Romario. And the shot, it's Neymar! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
North Korea are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, he's not getting any further than that. Romario. Saka. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Ligt getting this one clear. Saka. Priol producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Romario. Ronaldinho. And through to the goalkeeper.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Xavi. Very much into the last knockings. And he's managed to get free. Chance to shoot now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rice looking to run onto it. Griezmann.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's lost his man here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution for North Korea. Number 7, Messi. Number 20.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Hello attendees.
Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Beckham might just make this. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. De Ligt cuts it out. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Neymar. It's Baggio! He's done very well to get to that.
Roberto Baggio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Encouraged. He's having a hit! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Odegaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Neuer is there to clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Rafinha. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar goes steaming forward. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. Gerrard. So what can they make of this? Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh no, what has happened here? Not the most convincing of passes. Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. Looking for the run. Some resolute defending there. Can he latch on to this? Neymar, he has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found some space. And claimed it back swiftly. Vieira! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Irwin. Cannavaro. Roberto Baggio. Bergomi. Rafinha.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gerrard. Neymar. Gets his pass away. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Hernandez. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Arsenal are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar. That has not gone well. Oh, it's Basho! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ødegaard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Beckham engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Irwin, it's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Rafinha. He's Rafinha! And he hits the net! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're underway again. And it's Neymar. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
They get a throw in. Cannavaro. Bale looks to get on the end of this. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Neymar. He's found a way through. It's Baggio! Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Real chance! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Neymar. Conte. And it's Gerrard. Can he get it through?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, great chance! Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
To replace him is
We have ourselves a real game here.
Romario.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
1,052.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's picked out the run. Romario is on his own. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, this does not look good. Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Romario. Ødegaard. Irwin. Gerrard. That's been cut out, well played. Bergomi. And he's had it nicked away. Rice. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vieira. Rodri. Ødegaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Maradona! Well, there's the clearance. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Has a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Substitution
Neymar
for Arsenal.
fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
9, Neymar, number 15.
Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? And the finish!
Number 41.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
He's gone for goal! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 25, Diego.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He could be in here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bergomi
There will be
works
3
it
minutes
forward.
added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Rice.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's roll! Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish...
And we're done. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Guti.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Guti. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball and a rip. Hits one! He won't be happy with that one. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vinicius Junior. Nice sequence of passes, this. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. Doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That'll be a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. Guti.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Musiala. It's Bergomi. Saka. Ball is over the line. Romario. Oh, he's burst through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Conte. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He's having a... Beckham! Decent hit from there. De Ligt. Bergomi. And De Ligt. Bergomi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Costa Curta. And it's gone back to the keeper.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Cafu. That's Guti. Now Davids. Over to the left. And it's Guti. Davids. Played out wide. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Saka. Romario. Now it's Neymar. Rice. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Davids. And it's Guti.
There will
Beckham.
be 1 minute added time.
And he cuts out the supply. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that could set him on his way. And he's Saka! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Roberto Carlos. Davids. Beckenbauer. Beckham chasing after it. Cafu. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Neymar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Beckenbauer proves too strong. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Davids. And it's Beckham. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Lobbed in behind.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Vinicius Junior. Now Davids. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match was
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Romario. Saka! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's from Mario.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Davids. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Oh, nice touch.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, that's well spotted. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Roberto Carlos. Cantona. For Rice. Davids. Costa Curta. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Rice. Now it's Beckham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rice. Arsenal are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Roberto Carlos. Rice. Now Costa Curta. Davids. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Cafu. And he's intervened well there. Rice. Vieira. Now Odegaard. Mbappe. Now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Odegaard. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that has sent him sprawling. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence.